Have you ever been to one of those parties where
Yeah.
it's like picture perfect, right?
Oh, yeah.
But something just feels off.
Totally.
That's kind of the vibe of the book we're looking at today.
Okay.
The Mother's Phone Call
Okay.
by Victoria Jenkins.
Interesting.
And it's all about
Yeah.
these two families, the Clarks and the Harrises, and their lives get all tangled up in crazy ways.
I love how she introduces the families.
Yeah.
The Clarks are so relatable, you know? Joe's the mom.
Yeah.
She's juggling everything.
Yeah.
Romang, he's a bit of a workaholic.
Yeah.
And the twins.
Oh, yeah. Alice and Toby.
Right on the edge of adulthood.
It's just like that family down the street.
Uh-huh.
They seem normal.
Yeah.
But who knows what's going on behind closed doors.
And then you have the Harrises.
Yes.
Eve.
Oh, Eve.
She's obsessed with appearances.
Yeah, she's like...
Chris, her husband, super successful.
Very successful. And their kids, Freya and Dylan.
They're almost too perfect.
Yes.
Like they're trying too hard.
Right. It's like that Instagram family.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You just know.
Oh, yeah.
There's something.
There's got to be drama.
Yes.
You can just tell.
Uh-huh.
And especially, I think you see it a lot through Alice's eyes.
You see those cracks in the facade pretty early on?
Like when Eve throws that garden party.
Oh, that party.
And she's like shoving champagne down everyone's throats.
No, she's like obsessed with every little detail.
Oh, totally.
Like she has to control every...
It's like she's overcompensating for something. Right?
It's like she needs that validation.
Yeah. And it's at that party...
Yes.
that Alice notices her dad, Rob, getting a little too cozy with Eve.
Oh, yeah.
There's like this tension.
Yeah, and you're like, what's going on there?
What are they hiding?
Right.
Right?
It makes you wonder what secrets.
So many secrets they're keeping. Then there's this little thing. Yeah. Between Toby and Freya. At the party. At the party. Yeah. It's not like a big blow up or anything, but
there's something there.
There's definitely something.
You get that sense that...
Like a little animosity.
Yeah, like something could happen.
Right. And then later that night, Alice finds something.
What's that?
In Freya's room.
Oh.
A letter.
Oh.
Revealing that Freya got into the same university program.
Oh, wow.
That Alice really wanted to go to.
So it's like a betrayal.
It's a huge betrayal of
their friendship.
Yeah, and it makes you wonder about Freya.
Is that her true character?
Right.
Or is there more to it?
And it's a turning point.
Yeah.
Because it's like all of a sudden Freya's not so perfect anymore. And then Alice finds something else. A camera.
What?
In her wardrobe.
Oh, no.
Super creepy. That's scary.
Who put it there?
Right.
And why?
Exactly. And it makes you wonder.
It just adds to like this paranoia.
Yeah, you don't know who to trust.
Like, is someone watching?
Yeah.
Are they being manipulated?
Right.
Is there something worse going on? And then this is when things get really bad.
No, no.
Freya is found dead.
Gosh.
And Toby is arrested for her murder.
Oh, my gosh.
It's like...
That's insane.
Total chaos.
Yeah, what happens next?
And Joe, Toby's mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is devastated.
Of course.
But she refuses to believe that her son could do this.
Right.
But all the evidence is pointing to him.
So what does she do?
And Alice is starting to have her own doubts, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she remembers the camera.
Right.
Her dad acted weird with Eve and how Freya was different.
So things aren't adding up for her either.
No, it's like the pieces are there. But they're not making a pretty picture.
So it seems like there's a lot more to uncover.
Oh, yeah.
This is just the beginning.
And that's where we'll pick up in part 2.
Can't wait. Welcome back to our deep dive.
This is where it gets good.
Oh, yeah.
Like now we're in psychological thriller territory.
Okay.
It's not even really about who did it. It's more like why.
Totally.
And the fallout from everyone's choices.
Yeah, like the consequences are huge for everyone involved.
And Alice is like this amateur detective.
Okay.
Trying to clear Toby's name. And she just knows something's not right.
Right. And she doesn't trust her dad.
Yeah. And that camera.
Oh, yeah. What about that?
Well, let me tell you.
Okay.
It's just the beginning of the secrets and the betrayals.
It's deeper than we thought.
So much deeper. When I realized it wasn't just some prank, it was like chills.
Okay.
Someone was controlling things.
But who?
And why?
And as Alice keeps digging, she finds out it's not just her family. The Harrises.
The perfect Harrises.
Oh, they are a mess.
So they're not so perfect after all.
Not even close. And Joe.
Yeah.
Poor Joe.
Toby's mom.
She's trying to deal with the fact that
Right.
her son might be a murderer, but also be there for Alice.
That's a lot.
And figure out what's going on.
Totally.
But she starts to see Eve differently.
What do you mean?
Not as a friend, but as someone who maybe is manipulating everyone.
I remember that part.
When Joe sees Eve's reaction to a question about Dylan, like a light bulb goes off.
Right, she realizes.
She's like, Eve is hiding something.
Oh, wow.
And Dylan is involved somehow.
It's like a turning point for Jen.
Totally. She's not just a mom in denial.
Right.
She's like, I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, she's strong.
And then you add in all the media attention.
Oh, yeah, it gets crazy.
And Toby's not talking.
He's not helping.
And there are hints that Dylan is not so innocent.
Yeah.
This author.
Yeah.
She knows how to build suspense.
Totally.
Like, she doesn't just give you all the answers. She makes you wait for it. And just when you think you know, she throws a curveball.
Like what?
Well, Alice finds something.
Oh, no, what now?
That proves Dylan wasn't where he said he was.
On the night of the murder.
Yeah, so he lied.
And that changes everything.
Oh, wow. I can't believe it. This is getting good. Okay, so we're back. And Alice has just found out that Dylan lied about where he was the night Freya died.
Oh, man.
And it's a train ticket from London.
Okay.
Dated that night.
So he wasn't at university?
Nope.
Wow.
And now the story really gets into people's heads. It's not about the murder itself.
Right.
As much as it's about why everyone did what they did.
Motive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Alice, she takes this train ticket.
Yeah.
And she goes straight to Dylan.
Wow. She confronts him.
She needs answers.
Yeah, of course.
For Toby.
Right.
But also for herself.
So she can understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that scene, when they talk, it is so intense.
Oh, I bet.
You could just feel how much Alice doesn't trust anyone anymore.
And Dylan?
Yeah.
What does he do?
Well, he doesn't deny being in London.
Right.
He just wants Alice to know why.
Oh, wow.
And that's when he tells her about him and Freya.
Okay.
And how she found out about Eve and Rob.
Oh, my God.
The affair.
Wow, it's all connected.
And Freya was going to tell everyone.
Oh, no.
So it's like one secret leads to another.
And another. And then what?
It all explodes. And Dylan says that he pushed Freya.
Oh, no.
During an argument.
Okay.
And she hit her head.
Yeah.
And died.
Oh, my gosh.
He didn't mean to kill her.
It was an accident.
But he did.
Right.
And Eve, she finds them.
Oh, no.
And instead of calling the police or anything, she decides to protect Dylan.
Wow.
No matter what.
Even if it means.
Even if it means framing Toby.
Yeah.
It's scary.
So Eve is not who she seems.
Not at all.
Wow.
And Joe, she figures this out too.
Okay.
And when she confronts Eve about the camera in their house, it's like this power shift.
Eve's world is falling apart.
Yeah, and Joe's taking control.
She's done with the lies.
But then Chris,
Eve's husband,
shows up and attacks Rob.
Oh my
gosh, he's so angry.
Right, he's lost it.
And it's like all this chaos. And Dylan.
What about Dylan?
Tries to kill himself.
Oh no.
He can't deal with the guilt.
Wow, this is heavy.
And he survives.
Okay.
But he has to live with what he did.
Right, and all the legal stuff.
And Eve, everyone knows.
Right, the truth is out.
That she lied.
Yeah.
And she has to face the consequences.
What about Toby?
He's cleared.
Okay, good.
But his life has changed forever.
Of course.
This book,
it
makes you think about how much we really know the people we love.
They're like our families.
And what happens when we don't talk to each other.
Right. Communication is so important.
It really is.
And honesty.
And facing problems.
Instead of hiding them.
Exactly.
This was a wild ride.
It was.
So many twists and turns.
What did you think?
I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. I did not see that ending coming.
I know.
It really makes you think.
If you haven't read The Mother's Phone Call, you should check it out.
Totally.
It's definitely a page turner.
I could not put it down.
And if you have read it, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, what did you think?
Who was your favorite character?
Right.
What surprised you the most?
Yeah.
We want to hear from you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And share this deep dive
with your friends.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.